going into this Big East tournament in March, I would say.
KK, you've had a lot of really efficient games rebounding in a row. What do you feel like has kind of been your biggest growth, especially in that area over the last couple weeks?
Yeah, like you said, just really crashing the board and winning the ball. At times, I would say before I was less aggressive and not really just standing there looking at the ball. But now helping out Aaliyah and helping out, all around teams because she can't rebound all game. So, when she has us around to rebound and really outlet the ball, it gives her opportunity to run the floor, I would say, and get her easy layups.
Ashlynn, what has Coach said to you guys about helping out Paige and helping out Aaliyah and the other guys playing a bigger role? It seems like he wanted to see a little bit of that today.
Definitely, he's been really adamant about our role and stepping up and being able to help them knock down shots on the perimeter when they're getting double or triple teamed inside. So that's been his big message, and just knowing what we're capable of doing and having the confidence to do that.
What's been the biggest advice any of the upperclassmen have told you about heading into the postseason, and how is a different type of play?
I feel like we haven't really gotten into that much yet. I think we've been focusing game by game, but now definitely I feel like this upcoming week getting prepared for the tournament, Big East, and then eventually March. I feel like we'll get a lot more advice then.
I know you guys are just freshmen, but undefeated Big East regular seasons don't happen all the time. This is just the 14th time in the history of the conference, 11 of them by UConn. What does it mean to you guys to be able to go through a season where you have all these injuries and still go undefeated in conference?
It's a great feeling, honestly, and like you said, the things that we've battled through this year and the opportunities that me and Ash and Q have gotten to embrace the role and playing more and being a part of this has been pretty good, and like you said, it's a pretty remarkable, outstanding achievement for our program.
For you guys getting some more extended minutes with that, all young guys lineup, what do you like about playing with that group? How do you guys feel like you complement each other, and what's kind of the biggest thing you're still working on as a lineup?
I think it's definitely really good for us. I always enjoy when we're out there together because it works on our leadership role, being able to communicate with each other and really emphasize that, because a lot of times when we're out on the court with Paige and Aaliyah, we kind of look to them, but then when it's just the younger class like me and KK, I feel like we like to step up and be more communicating throughout when we're playing.
For either one of you, what's the biggest thing you've learned about defense so far this year?
That being aggressive always helps us, and defense creates for our offense and creates our flow of how we play, and that's usually how UConn basketball has been playing. As long as I've been watching them, the defense carries on and brings us energy, so that's one of the biggest things and one of the things that we're trying to embrace coming into the Big East tournament in March as well.
Awesome. Thank you guys.